Hey guys, this is a Project 10, the Counterfactual. Um, so I did my project on a guy, his name is Oliver Mitch Green. Ironically, his initials is OMG. I thought that was pretty funny using the word or the name generator. But anyways, so I made a Facebook account and basically he's a typical American guy from Vegas, and I said that he went to Vegas high school, and I added like a couple people, and I went to medical school and all that, and it's surprising how people that are part of that group, they try to add me and they try to remember, oh, Oliver, how's it going? That's the kind of things I would get from them, and they want to think that I'm real even though I'm not, and I found that really interesting. Other thing is, when I made the Tumblr, I started filling it up with a bunch of stuff. I mean, things that personally I like, and then just added a couple things just to make Oliver seem a little more real or realistic. And the more things that I added, it made people on the Facebook, they they found out like, oh, we have a lot more in common, and they actually started talking to me more, even though for one thing we'd never met before, and second, I'm just completely fake person. That was really interesting to me. And as a couple of days go by, added more people, and the more people that I added on Facebook, the more people would actually try to add me. What I mean by that is like people look for friends in common, and if they see like, oh, he has so and so's friend, let's why not? Let's add him and get to know this guy, and that's something I found that's really cool. And I wanted to test like, oh, what if I did this with let's see, like more professional people. So I added in a job description like I worked previously at this place, and I added two places that I worked at previously, and surprisingly I had a couple managers add me, asking me, oh, how's it going, and they saw that I was unemployed, and they asked me, oh, would I like to like come back. And the funny thing is, like, I never worked for them. I don't know if they were doing that just because they were looking for people to work or they're in dire need, but I found that really interesting. Or maybe there is an Oliver Green, but just doesn't have the Mitch part, or there was an Oliver and they don't know the last name or they don't recall. Or maybe the picture I picked was similar to somebody they knew. And that's another thing. If somebody looks similar, um, like the profile picture and all that, people will, oh, I remember that face. I don't really recognize the name, but let's see if it's the right person. And that's kind of what I got out of this whole deal of the whole counterfactual. I mean, he's fake, but he's real at the same time because people want him to be real, and people are seeing that he's a real person, even though there's no such thing as an Oliver Mitch Green in the world.